I've tried. This is the Absolute Tarot channel, and I'm your personal reader, CaraSeen. How are you this evening? Gonna light some sage here to start our evening. I did a little bit of a smudge, but I gotta get a bit more in here. We already have the room lit up. We already about 5 questions in. I see we have PayPal and Super Chat donations. I want to send a little love to Nadia H, Nadia V. Hello, Valente. How you doing? Chantelli Lee. How you doing? Sunshine. Hello, as always. And who else do we have? I know what else do we have. I hear my daughter yelling in the background here. We have Christine McMillan in the house. Hello, my soul sister. How is it going? A lot of people are already here. So we have Nadia H as 1 and 2, first 2 questions. Valente number 3. Nadia V is number 4. And Ramil is number 5. So starting off with Nadia H for question number 1. What course should I do to create my own income? What courses shall I take? I'm going to feel a little life purpose oracle here. Wow, we already got started here. Only 1 minute and 20 seconds in, and we're already rocking in here. Fly away. So I'm going to rock in some life purpose oracle. Love these cards. Taylor Washington, what's shaking? How are you doing? Alrighty here. Naja, hello, how are you doing? All right, so here we go. And one more card here, please. So Nadia H for our first one here. Let's grab some to back up with some tarot with that. Nadia, this one's for you. Okay, so what course should I take to create my own income here? We're going to take down some barriers with the wands here. I'm just going to grab 4 more cards, 4 more tarot to put on top. All right here. And the next one, number 6 is Christine. Alrighty. I think your spider senses may be tingling there, Christine. Chandra, how are you doing? Love the color. Thank you so much. Trying out something new, going back to the old. Okay, so Nadia. So first thing we have here is body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, healing energy, physical therapy, or exercise training. I'm feeling light worker. I'm feeling Reiki. I'm feeling hands-off healing, crystal healing. You just have to bring down those barriers with the 9 of Wands and be persistent about it. Bring down those barriers and you might be able to try out something a little bit new and a little bit different here. We have the career change, straight up career change. I got something tickling me here. I think it's one of my hair, excuse me. You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and you deserve. And you got the 6 of Wands with that. The 6 of Wands is about victory. It's about success. It's about reward, recognition. Look at him there on his high horse with the lure of victory, with the peace dove flying away in victory. The career change is on your path here. We also have you are on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working, and you have the moon card. Oh, you've been looking at energy worker, Pilates instructor, astrology, hypno, and beauty therapy. Fantastic. Oh, that is so cool. We got the bodywork card. That is right in along that. We have the moon card. A clarity, a truth is going to be revealed in your dreams soon. As one of my moderators said, Nicole, she said, keep a dream journal by your bed. Wake up with one and write into, you're going to have some really cool answers to your desires, to your pathways, to your goals. I think your guides are going to be speaking with you. And we have speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of orientation. So that's interesting. If you're looking at a Pilates instructor, I see speaker here as well. Hypnotherapy, speaker. And we have this is a destiny, the wheel. There's a destiny about you when it comes to this speaker, when it comes to this career change or body work. And it's going to give you the freedom to feel, you're free to do it what you choose. I can't even spit it out here. And again, the communication with the Queen of Swords. I see your job being in communication with many people. Oh, $4.99 is absolutely fine. I don't know why. You should be able to put in exactly what you want. Naja, KK, $4.99 is cool. I'm not worried about the 1 pennies anyway. That's really weird it's doing that tonight. There's been some hiccups in YouTube here recently. Hoi, oi, oi, has there ever been. So, different sources, speaker, keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. We got a career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings joy and abundance to the desires that you deserve. And your life purpose is going to involve body work here. Once you bring down any barriers you have on yourself, you will have victory. You're going to be having clarity within your dreams, and the speaker mode is a destiny about you. Do it always with courage and do it with kindness, as well as do it with knowledge and communication. Always communication is the key. Be honest at all times. Now let's have a little look-see here in our next question. We're on number 2 now. Valente is number 3. Nadia V is number 4. Ramil 5, and Christine McMillan is number 6. Currently on number 2. I'm sharing writing and poetry online as well. Oh my goodness. If you ever feel like teaching anything too, a lot of platforms people are using now is Zoom. And I'll write down Naja here. No, I didn't forget it's Taco Tuesday. I just didn't put the restrictions on for Taco Tuesday. I only do that like once a month now. And Naja is number 7. Nadia, where will Ari come forward and contact me? When will Ari come forward and contact me? I can't read my own writing. When will Ari come forward and contact me? I feel he's stalking your social media. He's going to be taking his time. Yes, you have Zoom. Perfect. Use Zoom. I'm going to be using Zoom for teaching courses and teaching online events and all kinds of means with teaching astrology. Teaching is something that is all the rave right now. And because of COVID, doing everything online. I feel a little curiosity here, a little gossip. I think they're like stalking you. They might be rereading old messages, maybe stalking your social media here. We got the Emperor card, but it's in reverse. I got the hiccup, sorry. There's a bit of immaturity here and the problems with you sometimes, and there's a bit, sometimes the ego has a little bit to do with it. But I feel they're going to be taking their time with the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to be, this is earth energy dealing with the Pentacles. The Knight, he's charming, he's wonderful, he's patient, he's reliable, he's hardworking, but this Knight also does take his own sweet time. It will be a while till you are going to hear from him. We have the Empress card here. They are thinking about you, they are wondering about you, and they are attracted to you. There's some Venus energy going on there with love and attraction and romance too, getting that energy. We have the High Priestess in reverse. They got clouded judgment right now. They're really, their intuition's blocked when it comes to you. They're not thinking straight. I feel there might have been some arguments with the two of you. We have the Five of Swords here straight up. There may have been some arguments. There may have been some exchange of words here. Jewel, how you doing? We have the Two of Pentacles here as well. And we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So sometimes this is an inability of committing, a little struggling, feeling overwhelmed here. But we have an Ascension star. We have a necessary transition with the Six of Swords. We have an ascension. We have moving forward, moving onward. And why is that? So let's have a little pull, our three cards here. It's all about the balance. They do want what they can't have. They do want you, but the Temperance card is saying they need energy about drive, energy, desires, ambition, impulses, passion. So there's many different ways that the Tower card can be taken. And I'm feeling in this one here, it's unwanted change. They're just fear of change, fear of something new here. When we're able to come forward to contact me, it's going to be a while yet. I'm feeling if it does, it's going to be late spring. I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles with the bull plowing the field. I'm feeling more of a late spring. Yes, Cancer Sun. Oi. Sensitive little creature, isn't he? All right, that's all we have for there. Next up we have is Valente. What first impressions do I make on people? What first impressions do I make on people? Ashwini, how are you? You're very welcome, Nadia. My pleasure. Next up is Valente, then Nadia V for number 4 and 5. Ramil is 5, Christine 6, and Naja is number 7. All right, for Valente, what is the first impressions do I make on people? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, Valente. Let me grab a couple more cards. All right. Yeah, I want to know why people look at me weird in public. I don't know. We got the sun card here. You have an aura about you that is amazing. The sun card tells me about you have a joyous, a happiness, a reflective quality about you that is radiating when people see you. People see that you've got a giant heart and a big heart when they first meet you. Some of their first impressions are definitely that indeed. You definitely have a large, loving, empathetic heart. They feel that some of them even recognize you also are an empath. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You also can be impatient. And sometimes this impatience will get you into trouble with the ladies, with the Empress card here. But you are charming. You are the Knight of Cups. You are nurturing. You are supportive. You are romantic. You're hard at work when it comes to your job or school. And I find that you are dedicated and amazing at what you do. Whether you like it or not, you're going to be dedicated here. We got the Hierophant. You got keys that unlock doors. Keys that unlock doors to possibilities because you have goals, dreams, and hopes. And people think that you have also some wonderful memories that are around you as well. That you have an innocence about you that creates an awe and a wonder with your friends. That is amazing impressions what you get. Let's grab 3 more cards. Actually, let's grab 3 oracles. What other kind of impressions do people get on you? What other kind of impressions? Give me 3 cards, please. Hey, Jewel, how are you doing? People like how you are the mountain, how you stand your ground. When you get something in your mind, you don't let go of it and you pursue it. You surround yourself with positive energy with the Arrow card. And we have take note of intuitive messages here with the Moon card. They probably look at you weird because they notice that you're different. You radiate, you're different, you're a special being. Look at that lady we had last night. She might have been a star child here. The different type of energies come off you. You're possibly an indigo child, my friend. Let me grab a yes or no. I'm feeling indigo. Actually, let me just grab let's grab a yes or no in tarot. I'm feeling indigo child. And 1 more card. That would be a yes and a no, but celebration, resting, 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. It shows me, yes, I believe you're an indigo child. It's probably why you're radiating a little bit differently too, why people look at you. People can sense the difference, sense the change. Brenda, how are you doing? All right, next up is Nadia V. Will our relationship continue with ex-boyfriend? She's been helping him out to get back on his feet. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. Thank you very, very, very much. I'm doing absolutely fantastic, Brenda. Will our relationship continue with ex-boyfriend? We've been helping him out get back on his feet. Will our relationship continue? Will our relationship continue? With for Nadia V. You're very welcome, Valente. I forgot to add cocky confidence too. I got off, yeah. Valente. Cocky confidence, which is awesome to have. Will our relationship continue? I think your relationship will continue as friends. I think there's a wonderful exchange between the friendship and bond between you two with the Strength card. I think there's a wonderful exchange of energy between you two of love and respect. But we got the Tower card here in our direction towards our overall card. And our overall card here is the Hermit. There's some Virgo energy coming in here. Now, Virgo is, it's also ruled by that Mercury energy. And Mercury is about communication of all forms. So it's about being forthright and communicating exactly what's on your mind. So if you feel like getting back together and you want to get back together, that's something that needs to be communicated. Now, the Tower card, I'm going to go back to that one here now. Now, the Tower card here, again, is that Mars energy. It's unwanted change. Sometimes it's upheaval. Sometimes it's chaotic. Sometimes we have our ups and our downs. But this, if you have any worries that you've had in the past, it seems like it's going to be over here quick. I do have positive energy for the rest of our cards. Now, that Hermit energy with rocking with how it's ruled by Virgo. Virgo is about that realization, the details, sharing it in, coming into light. It's that going within yourself for like personal clarity. So I think you kind of know the answers on this one here, my love. But we're going to get into the rest of the cards. We have 7 of Pentacles. He's a Virgo. Oh my gosh. And my Virgo is like that, because I make 5 cards. I make a pyramid. So he's my top of my card right here. Then we got Leo for strength as our first initiative card. Now we have the 7 of Pentacles here. Now it shows a lot of hard work you've put into this relationship, whether it just be an ex or a friendship, but you've put a lot of time and a lot of effort into this. And your guides are not letting this go unnoticed. Now, your efforts, you do have 2 cards that came out. So now give me a moment here to throw these 2 together because they're a little bit opposite here. But I'm feeling victory over a broken heart. I feel you're going to have some good news over this. I feel your relationship will continue and you will have victory over broken heart. You will have success. You will have that recognition for that hard work and the things that you've done for him. Let's pull some. I think we're going to pull this love here. Let me pull some, your last 3 cards here. Some oracles. Just my advice that I gave. Okay, I want one more so I can have 4 cards. Alrighty, so we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmation and visualizations help bring you 2 together. So this is a possibility of you 2 getting back together. But first, I would not let go of that friendship. Are youthful in spirit, fun to shine. This is being playful. If you do want to get back together, if you're not sure if he's interested or not yet, Be a little playful. Get your flirt on a little bit. Just see where you stand. You'll be able to know. You'll know right away. But if not, you have an incredible friendship that will last with you. I think what you've done for him is a pretty cool thing, my friend. He's been working a lot of his hours, and I've been busy with work too. Alrighty. Well, thank you for that donation. We have Ramil is next here, number 5, Christine McMillan, number 6, and Naja, number 7. Ramil is next. Anything exciting coming for me this month? Let's do a monthly read. Ooh. You're very welcome, Nadia. My pleasure. Anything exciting coming for me this month? Anything exciting for me coming this month? We've covered so much, Valente. No, the list isn't closed yet. Oh, that is so cool, Sunshine. I learned more from reading for others and myself as well. I don't like reading for myself. It takes me like I put out the cards and I laugh and I giggle and I snort or I huff, and then I like pick them back up. It's like a few seconds read. I'm like, so I don't read for myself. It's not as fun. I like when someone tells more stories and tells stuff. You've read for 3 people so far. That is so awesome. All right, Ramil here. Anything exciting coming for me this month? What do we have for the month of March coming for me this month? Four of Wands. Great card to get. Which one was first? This one. And 2 more cards. 1, 2. All right. So we've got the 4 of Wands starting off with that. Loving this. Now, the 4 of Wands is exciting. It's about homecoming. It's about celebrations. It's about family and friends. This also could be about reunions as well. Some reunions from the past coming at you. Maybe someone's traveling towards you. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles here. Now, the 6 of Pentacles is excellent because there's something about this month is that you're giving and receiving help. You're being very generous. You have that extra energy, extra time, or that extra money to help out someone this month in need. I like that. There's also, you could be just be lending an ear and helping out in a mental health way. There could be something like that. But I feel you're being very generous with your time. That is very respectful about you. We have the 10 of Pentacles with your career. Here we have a beautiful card here. This is a completion card. This is leaving a legacy. This is retirement. This is inheritance. Again, there's that plentiful. So as you're giving, you're receiving back as well. Whatever you're giving back, you're getting back threefold here this month. There seems to be a month of generous abundance, of gracious, generous abundance. Gratitude I'm feeling this month. We also have the 3 of Pentacles. I feel a teamwork, a collaboration going on this month. Someone is going to be working on possibly a project with you, a collaboration. that is going to further some extra money in your pocket. We got the Chariot card here as well, and there's a bit of a journey here, some action and change you're going to have to take. I don't feel a little journey, a literal journey, but I feel you're going to have to take a little journey within here and have some push some different boundaries here this month. The Knave of Pentacles also talks about some new income, some new job, new something, some new money, some new type of money coming in. And for your focus, we have the Eight of Swords. You've taken off those self-imposed restrictions. You have a release, you have an escape, you have a liberation. Something about this month is giving you a freedom to be, my friend, a freedom of gratitude. What an excellent month. We have the Hermit card here in reverse. You're being a little extroverted, having a good time here. I don't want you to be feeling isolated, okay? Rock that Virgo energy. Bring it out, realize what you need to do, analyze anything you need to do, provide any services this month, be modest, be truthful, be forthright, and it's going to get you some amazing places here this month. I'm just going to pull you just some oracles here. Doop. So I always like to pull 3 extra cards. I just want to pull a little bit more. And 2 more cards. Ooh, cool. All right. So also for Ramil, we have 3 oracle cards. We have the Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless with Cow Spirit. We have Snake Spirit. It's time to heal. Snake Spirit also represents new beginnings. And the Badger Spirit is be fearless and bold. Ooh, carefree of the feather in his hair as well. So messages coming through. A wonderful month coming to you indeed. People are celebrating you this month. People are honoring you this month. You have abundance of respect. You have gratitude. You have giving. You have extra amount to give, whether it be energy, money, or time. You have that in you to give this month, and it's going to be coming back to you. I see tenfold, not threefold. I think it's going to be coming back to you in amazing abundance for the energy that you're giving out this month, and that's pretty damn cool of you, my friend. Next up is Christine McMillan. Real or fake? Dude from Scotland. From Scotland. I'm dropping a card already. Let's see here. That's the worst Scottish accent ever, I bet. Hey, have you heard his accent yet? Valente. Valente, you are number 8. What does my friend G think about me? Our Scottish accent's adorable. Right. You have to roll the R's. What does my friend G think about me? Spirituality question. Bam, 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 bam. Real or fake? Dude from Scotland. Scotland. I just want to yell freedom right now. Freedom! No, I won't do it. I kind of want to. I like that. What's another good line from Braveheart? We didn't get dressed up for nothing. Came here to pick a fight now. All right, you guys are here to come here to look at hear my fake and horrible Scottish accent. Let me get into some cards here. I'm still shuffling. Just chatting and very sweet and romantic. If the guide sent me him a decoy for Jess. Ooh. Decoy. I like the English. I love the Australian accent. Whoo. Doggies. That's a good accent. Irish accent, Scottish accent. Yeah. Does Cara know Spanish, though? That's the real question. Right. I don't know Spanish. I can order a beer in Spanish. Mi amor. All right. Real or fake? Dude from Scotland. Taco! All right. Real or fake? Dude from Scotland. Let's find out. Cerveza. Oh, that's what she's doing. Taco, cerveza. Dos cervezas, per favor. That's all I know. Jessica Dawson. Is Sam my soulmate? No, the schools that I went to, I was way up north. So there was more of an Inuktitut, Cree, equivalent language, and there would be French. I really wish I could have learned Spanish. But I understand some of it when people speak it, as long as they speak a little slower. Writing down. Jessica, thanks for that super chat. All right. So if those of you that didn't know Inuit and Inuktitut, or the Inuits that live up north, the old term for them used to be Eskimo, but that's the kind of languages we had in our schools. That was far. I lived far above the 40th parallel, more colder than most Canadians ever go to. But my mom was schooling there and teaching up there. Real or fake? Dude, these cards don't want to talk. Feel something else. Oh, no. What's that? Oh, okay. We got talking now. Let's see. I just had to threaten the cards. I was going to change the cards, and now it's talking. Woo! The cards are quiet. I want that card. Now they're popping and hopping. Let me grab. I grab some more oracles. All right, let's grab 3 oracles. So we got the 8 of Swords, the Magician, 9 of Wands, 8 of Chalices. We got the Tower card, and we got the 4 of Wands. All right, let's grab 1. Woo-wee! All right, we want those cards. Oh, we got 3 of them. Okay. Oh, all right. This is cool. Okay, so I'm going to read some of these oracles first instead. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. I think this Tower card is an obstacle, a detour that you may need right now. The universe is working fast when I'm having fun. Again, you have the Four of Wands, some family and friends celebrating excitement here. There's something going on. Oh, I like this. This is time to celebrate. This feels good. I like this card. We have, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So take down those barriers. Chelsea there, thank you very much for that super chat. You are number 10. So taking down those barriers, worried about the distrust that is coming here, feeling the love here. What else do we have going on here? We have new love. This represents new love or relationship or proposals here. And we have, I choose love no matter what. We have, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And we have the Magician card here where it says following your visions, working on your focused creativity, turning those visions into reality, rocking that Mercury energy. We have the Eight of Swords. We have taking off any self-imposed restrictions you may have on yourself. I'm going to grab one more card and let it go. Let's have a look here. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in this world. I feel he's not fake. I feel this guy may be the real thing. I still would take your time because we did get the take your time and have caution because the Tower card did come up still. So with all this new love, this focused creativity, this time for celebrations, new love, watching your walls, taking down your barriers, we still do have the Tower card here. And around the Tower card, I'm just going to say is just be cautious and still take your time. Don't jump into anything too soon. Still feel them out. But I love this. The Ace of Chalices, new love coming in. Next up is Naja. Christine, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. We have Naja as next as, or did I write my own? I can't read my own writing. Does Julian. How did I spell that? Lien. Oh, righty. He's not Memorex. Does Julian like me for Naja? Naja, does Julian like me? All right, let's have a little look. For Naja, does Julian like me? I wonder if there's a thing as a Canadian accent. I don't know. The people in Ontario have a couple words that they say different, but it's the people that live in the maritime provinces. Holy snap. All the guys that live on the islands, all the fishermen, they have thick accents. And they're descendant from the Scottish and Irish and the French. So Nova Scotia is mainly the Scottish descent. Newfoundland is mainly Irish descent. New Brunswick is French descent. And Prince Edward Island is kind of a mixture of everybody. No, I don't know what that. I don't know what Memorex is. Woo! I just lost a card. Ooh, that felt cool. It's a commercial used to be for Memorex for a tape deck. Chelsea, I sure did. I dyed my hair lighter. I went back to my blonde. It's kind of bleached out right now. All right, so we got here, does Julian like me? So we have some peace after some trouble here. We have the 5 of Swords here in reverse. Kind of a fair fight. We've had some trouble in the past, and things are coming to amends now. It's interesting. I don't know if it has to do with them or maybe something to do with your background. But we have the King of Wands. They're quite charming. They have a little bit of a boldness to them, a charming to them. There's a bit of passion, a spiritual, enthusiastic impulsiveness to them. Does Julian like me? We have the Lover's card here. Yes, he does, my friend. The Lover's card tells us of a partnership being blessed by Archangel Raphael here, and the sun rays coming down upon these two, blessing them. Now, this is some Gemini energy. This is mental expansion, ideas here, being playfulness, partnerships, the deep love and the strength of the two together. This is also a deeper emotional card. This also is, I'm glad to see there's no pages on the table. Pages actually represent a short-term relationship. The Lovers and the 2 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, almost Ace of Cups. Yeah, I guess because it's a marriage card. They all represent a long-term relationship. So they are looking at a relationship with you. The 5 of Chalices here is interesting here. We got this direction before the outcome. Now, they may have had some issues in their past, some loss, regret, some feeling of unloved. So I think their barriers may be up a little bit. So with the 6 of Swords, just be warned that if they're a little bit stagnant, if they're taking their time and they're unable to move on, or something that's taking a little bit longer, their barriers are up, their guard is up. Yeah, I got to tone mine. I just did mine 2 days ago. I got toner for my purple violet shampoo, and I got purple shampoo, and I got violet, violet, what do you call it? Conditioner as well. But I just totally killed my hair this weekend. So I gotta put on a hair mask there, Shelby. All right, 1 and 2 more cards. Does he like me? Yes, indeed. Oh, look at that. We have the Abundance card here with a 9 of Pentacles, a relationship of the two. We have new love with the Knave of Chalice. This is awesome here. We also have the Ace of Chalices, the one I was talking about. This is a relationship card. But because we got the Lover's card and the Ace of Chalices, it trumps that Knave of Chalices. It trumps that one and tells us we don't have to worry about that because the Ace of Chalices is a long-term relationship. The Lovers is a long-term relationship. The King himself is investing that time, that empower, that boldness, that charmingness into the relationship. Does Julian like me? It sure seems like it. Holy smokeroonies. Like it. I like it. I'm going to grab some new cards here. Valente. This is so frustrating because he hasn't made a move. Maybe he's just shy. One of my friends said he was so shy, and when I first met him, he was like the most talkative dude I've ever met. But he says he's so shy when it comes to chicks that no matter what, he's had to let the girl be the first one to kiss him. And he's in his 30s and he still can't kiss the girl first. So sometimes they just are just super duper shy. They might be talkative and outgoing in other situations, but when it comes to girls, they may not be very, very forthright as well. You're welcome, Christine. Valente, what does my friend G think about me? We were talking about spiritual stuff the other night, and I just wondered what he's thinking, what's on his mind. I'm too shy too, though. Laugh my ass off. Oh, Natasha, no. What are we going to do with the both of you? What does my friend G think about me? I think you've opened him up to new choices. With the 7 of Cups here, this is for Valente, number 8. I think you've opened him up to new choices and new opportunities. You've woken him up to, oh, there's 2 cards. Look at that. You've opened him up to not only the Death card, but the Magician card here. You've opened him up to new options, new ideas, new visions. You're opening him up into a different reality of different thinking here. It's not going to take very long for him to realize that some of the things you were saying was true, and some of your thing was actually pretty right, and you've hit the nail on the mark. At first, he may not have wanted to hear about some of these things with the 5 of Wands in reverse, but the problem seemed to be resolved when he had some time to think about it again, and think about it with the communication with the Mercury. Had some time to possibly do some research on some things that you said as well. We have Jupiter card here. This is going to give him a little bit of a destiny. Some of the things that you said may have changed his way of thinking for a long time to come now. We have the Sagittarius energy, but in reverse. This is some disruptive energy. This is feeling a little out of control, and you put that in his head, and that's okay. If he feels a little bit out of control right now, because his mind is going and turning. You've got his mind talking and turning and moving and wondering in his head here. This is going to give him a bit of a lifestyle change here with the Knight of Swords. This is kind of representing you, the person who is talking about the spirituality, talking about the conversation, moving actions, different changes coming in. 6 of Cups represents that friendship that you have together, that friendship that you're sharing together, the innocence, the growth between you two. 6 represents growth, kind of some soul friendship there, my love. All right, what else we got here for some cards? Wow, I think he's doing pretty good. You've just given him a lot to think about. I think he's even done some research on it after you've talked to him too. You might have to rewind it, Valente. Situation pretty maturely, my friend. I think you've really given him a bit of respect towards you there. You've been the leader in the role of this conversation, and you've worked out some things now that he's got to cruise out in his head. We have the 2 of Swords here. You've given him some time to make some decisions, some time to gnaw it over in his head for a while. Give him some time to chew on it for a little bit. And that's going to release some self-imposed restrictions that he has on himself. He's going to come out of the woodwork a little bit. Give him some time. He's also going to release some freedom here in himself, release some hope here. He's going to release some liberation in some of his old thoughts that he's had with himself about the subject you were talking about. So I think this is kind of a cool thing indeed. Yeah, you've really had some fun with him. You've really opened up the doors with him. That's pretty rad to see. Next up is Jessica Dawson. All right. We'll be back for update. All right, Nadia. Have a great night. Valente, thanks you for that super chat. We have Jessica Dawson here is next. Is Sam my soulmate? Is number 9. And then Chelsea is number 10. It's Sam my soulmate. I think I want to go back to my thinner cards. Go back to my thinner cards. Oh, it's cutting out a bit. Yeah, we've had some hiccups with YouTube here for a while now. They're ironing out the glitches. Is Sam my soulmate? 3 more cards, please. Too many cards. Just 1 more card, please. There we go. Wow. Well. We have some interesting cards here. Is Sam my soulmate here? We have the Strength card, the Leo interpretation here. This is some self-love, some unconditional love. This also represents the journey between the two, the exchange of energies, the new beginnings between the two, the challenges that are around you. The Wheel of Fortune said you've had some interesting luck with them, if I do say so. Maybe some hindering, some things out of your control. But there's been some some bits and bad luck kind of I'm feeling here. We have the 5 of Wands here. The 5 of Wands tells you about challenges and obstacles that are in this way. Challenges and obstacles. And I see the Mountain in the Strength card here as well, too. And that tells you about challenges and obstacles. And we have Christine for 11 and 12. We got the Star card here, and it says, yes, things are divinely guided. But we got it in reverse, so it's interesting. We have here some feeling ignored sometimes. Some pullback I'm feeling. But there's curiosity between him two, yet there's detachment. We have the 10 of Wands here, but luckily it's in reverse. 10 of Wands tells me about a little bit of stress, a little bit of exhaustion, but in reverse, it's cool. It's about taking a break and finally saying no. It's about freedom. We have the 9 of Pentacles here, and you have some jealousy, if not some envy, some setbacks that is happening here with this relationship. I want you to focus on any of the setbacks that you have and make sure all your needs are getting met. Make sure your boundaries are set. Your needs are getting met on both sides. And with that, you will have the 3 of Chalices. The 3 of Chalices is about support. It is about a celebration, a great circle of support of people around you, of friends, celebrating this. And our final card here is Sam, my soulmate. Here we have Success card here. For our final card, we have the outcome here. A joyous outcome, success. The Sun card here, self-expression, creativity. the nature of self, the red flag of passion, the sun burning down the rays and saying, yes, Sam, your soulmate. That is sure a yes, but not without any challenges or conflict at times, but they're still your soulmate. Now we have shells. Chelsea, I just got to run back here. Is Gemini loyal and I will be together soon in a relationship, or moved on and together because we are in a long distance? You're so... or moved in together. Okay, or moved in together because we're in a long distance relationship. So be together soon in a relationship. Okay, long distance relationship will be together soon or moved in soon. You're very, very welcome, Jessica. All right, together soon or moved in. Let's do a little bit of a split card. We'll do a little throwdown. So moving together soon. I'll put together soon on top, 3 cards on top, and then move in soon together. Okay, well, I see you getting together soon. I see you not moving in right away, but I do see you getting together. We have the Ace of Challenges. Ace of, that's weird I said that. That's going to be a challenges relationship, but we have the Ace of Chalices here. This is talking about a new relationship. The straight up meaning of this card is new relationship, marriages, proposals. It talks about something new and exciting. The Knave of Swords it talks about some weak issues here, some issues of the distance between you two that is calling in. But we got the Lovers card here as well. And that's a positive. That's a yes as well. Partnership, deep love, beautiful love, and the strength of two together. That Gemini energy. That expansion, that ideas here, that communication between the two that has to happen. Now for moving in, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So we have inability to commit right now, feeling a little overwhelmed. We have the Seven of Wands straight up. So kind of defense against any competition, self-defense. We have the Knight of Chalices also in reverse. So sometimes we have some unrealistic expectations, some expectations we're not quite able to get into yet. But I see first off is a relationship is together soon. That is a yes. Together soon, moving in soon, not yet. So just to rock those two together. Let me throw down some love oracles here for you both. Let me pull 3 because that was a pretty fast reading. So let me pull some oracles. Thank you, Valente, and thank you, Christine, for those super chats. Christine, you're 11 and 12. Valente, you're number 13. And I want to grab these 3 as well. Some angel romance. Beautiful. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. And we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. We have turn your heart into light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. And we have heart of the matter. There's more going on than meets the eye. We have been in the present and dream of the future. Well, what I did, you had about 3 questions, so I combined 2 of them into one. So I think if that's okay, I got those ones out for you. We did together soon or moved in. Loyalty, you have to use your instinct on that. Let's grab one card for loyalty. You have to rest and you got to be patient with the 4 of Swords for the loyalty for Chelsea. So be patient, my friend. And we also got the King of Pentacles. Be wise and invest into yourself. Invest in the knowledge. Just be patient and be trusting. We snuck in one more there for you. All right, we got Christine here is next. Did my guide set a diversion for Jess? And the next one is, and what kind of vibe for a radiate since I'm awakening? Thanks. What kind of vibe do you... Christine, could you reword your question number 2? Valente, I answered. You have, your question is, what kind of changes did I cause my friend G to have? We talked about a lot, existentialism. So I did answer that in your last question. So if you wanted to save it and answer a different question, if you want to ask a different question in this one, because if you want, you can just rewind and just scroll back a bit, not scroll back, rewind on, and I actually tell the reasons and what kind of changes that did it cause. What kind of vibe do I give off since I'm awakening? Okay, perfect. So, Valente, if you wanted to ask a different question, that's cool. Because most of the last question was answering this question that you just asked. So if you want, you can change your question. I think she means, what is her vibration since the spiritual awakening? Ah, thank you. Did my guide send me a diversion for Jess? Did my guide send me a diversion for Jess? Oh, too many cards. Just one more card. Oh, there's one. And 3 more for advice, focus, outcome. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty here. For Christine, number 11. Okay. Did my guides send a diversion for Jeff? I think you know it, man. We have the two pillars of stability, of success here. We have the moon symbol here with the moods and emotions, the flows and reactions, inner peace, soul development. I think it tells me there's something cool that you're feeling. I can feel it. You can see the change and the shift. Follow your instincts. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes we can be putting into effort with no reward. And our guides say, all that effort that you've put into Jess and you've had no reward. And now we're going to give you the Ace of Wands. We're going to give you a new project, something new to inspire you. And the Queen of Wands said, and it's going to be through communication. It's going to be through thought, the mental, the both spoken and the written word. And we have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. And we have this one here also represents a new beginning, as something new coming to you, a new love, a new changes. Your advice is to focus on love and focus on the King of Love himself. Be supportive, be literate, be tolerant. Now this love is going to ignite the emotional passions, a feeling of love and affections within you. And we have the 4 of Swords. Dendi, welcome. So this is the 4 of Swords, what is asking you to focus on until times about retreat, sometimes a little solitude, sometimes a little pullback or recovery from feeling that. Now the 5 of Chalices represents a hope. It represents forgiveness. It represents a new hope returns. It represents a recovery. Did my guide send the diversion for Jess? Yes. That's a definite yes. Especially with the 7 of Pentacles here in reverse. Getting this one in the first direction here is sometimes working with no reward. But you can see the guides in the background floating and looking after you. He's so dreamy. Yeah. Excellent. I'm just going to pull some love cards for you. Some love oracles for Christine. I would like 4 cards, please. Interesting. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. Johnny 13, what's going on? Johnny Bravo. You sure can, sunshine. I'll write you down next here. Sunshine, you're number 14. Oh, reconciliation for Johnny 13. All righty here. Next question is for Christine. Awakening. What kind of vibe do I give off since I've been going through my awakening? What kind of vibe do I give off? Lay me down your question, sunshine. Heck yeah. Every single time you want a question, my sunshine, my moderator, you get it instantly. Awakening. What kind of vibe do I give off? Two more shuffles. What kind of vibe do I give off? No, Valenti, I haven't got to your question yet. But if you want, you can change your question because I've already answered that in my last part of my reading. Oh, Chelsea, thanks for that super chat. We'll get you on as number 15. Hello, Renanta, pardon me. You're next, Valente. What kind of vibe do I give off during my awakening? What kind of vibe do I give off during my awakening? Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Hey, we got 11 people in the house. Can I grab about 4 more likes in the house? It helps support my little channel. I'd appreciate you. What kind of vibes do I give off? Nizreen, hello. How are you doing? Thank you, girl. You're looking beautiful yourself. Oh, that's 4 cards. Too many. Alrighty, so we have Christine here, awakening. What kind of vibe do I give off? We have the 4 of chalices. 4 chalices in reverse is about a new outlook. It's a new direction, a new option on life. You have a new stand with life, a new outlook on life. There's something magical about you right now with the Magician card. You're turning some of your creations into realities here. You're able to communicate your needs a little bit more. You'll be able to communicate your expressions more. And there, like I said, there's that beautiful, mystical, magical quality about you. We have the Hangman here. And sometimes we're feeling a little pulled back. We're not quite sure what is happening through these changes, but you will have healing. People see the changes in you and they see the recovery in you after loss. They see physical healing. The Knight of Pentacles here is coming in here in reverse, but that's okay. Because sometimes we think things are not working. Sometimes we're dealing with people that are a little bit stubborn. We have someone that you're dealing with that is stubborn in your life, but you have a destiny about you. People feel an aura and energy about you. And dealing with that, we have an awesome vibe here of a higher learning culture, an expansion, a spiritual growth when dealing with the Jupiter energy of the wheel. They see you have overcome challenges and obstacles with the 5 of Wands, and that you're able to adapt and overcome. We have the Star card here about clarity, about miracles. They see that you're being in the spotlight. They see the differences that are coming in you. They see that you're illuminated. We see that you have lifestyle changes, that you're taking on new things and learning new options. You're going through your awakening and your vibe is powerful. It's alluring. It's confident. It's a great place to be. Let's grab 3 oracles laid down. What kind of vibe do I give off? Let's grab 3 more oracles. What kind of vibe do I give off? Three cards. Woo! That was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Too many. All right, I only need 3. Let's try that again. Oh, why did my soul want to reincarnate? That's a great question. Holy crap. That's a great question. All right, we got the ego. See from a higher perspective, that you see things from a different light and a different angle, and you're able to rock it out. You'll be able to be fearless and stand strong. You are the warrior. Sometimes you're a bit of a hermit, though, my friend. And sometimes you're a little bit introverted and you like to retreat and recharge, and people see that and they're letting you pull back. But be devoted and be committed with the sage energy. They see that you're devoted and committed to your family and your loved ones. That's some great impressions you give off indeed for your awakening. That was Christine. Thank you for that donation, Christine. I appreciate you. All right, next up is Valente. Question is, I changed my question to why did my soul want to reincarnate? I feel like I was dealt with to deal with karma, but it's just me. Okay. Okay, let's grab. You're welcome, my soul sister. My pleasure. What kind of changes? No, wrong question. Why did my soul want to reincarnate? Oh, let's look at Patch Tarot deck. Why did my soul want to reincarnate? Why did my soul want to reincarnate? So when we reincarnate, before we do, in my beliefs, we get to choose. We choose, our souls choose exactly what we're going to be doing in our next reincarnation. So whether you were beaten up in this life, in the next life, you're the one that was beating up someone. You're going to learn from every aspect. If you're one that were in a horrible marriage and you're getting cheated on, you may be the one that could be the cheatee the next time. Sometimes you maybe come back as a husband, wife, brother, sister, aunt, uncle. You get to choose, and you usually reincarnate with the same people. There is other people that do come in, but I've had many lives with my mom, and we have been anything from husband and wife to sisters and brothers, siblings to cousins, you name it. And now we're mother and daughter in this life. So there's sometimes we choose lessons. So I'm going to go through some of these lessons that you've gone through here. Now we have closure. We have the 10 of Swords. You might have to, thank you very much, Dendi. I'll get to you in just a moment there, my friend. Let me write you down, number 16. And we're just on number 13 right now. Dendi, you are number 16. We have closure here. You may have to hit rock bottom. You may have to hit some endings. You may have to bunt like two bighorn ram sheeps. But you will be getting closure in this life. And I feel you're going to get closure in your life with your dad. And I feel that with that card. We have the Prince of Swords. We have Cerebral. We have Curious Kid. We have Awesome. We have the Truth coming out. We have curiosity. We have adventures. You want to try everything in your life. Different life lessons you want to learn is holding the sword of truth behind your back by having the scythe here in front of you. It seems like the earth is taking on the water, the fire, and the air. And that's interesting in this card because we got the Tower right beside that. So some of these lessons of karma, yes, you are going through right now. This is going to be a revelation for you. So you will be dealing with some karma in this life, but you will have the crown energy. You will have good luck after you deal with this energy. You will have completion. You will have embodiment. You have the luck of the dragon. This is the crown chakra we're dealing with here. Now, the crown chakra is all about that high and mighty energy that is going to be coming to you, a spiritual energy that is coming to you. So yes, you do have some karma that you need to finish off, but you will have the enlightenment that comes with. We have the King of Swords, and you're going to do it all by communication. You're going to be intentional, you're going to be strategic, and you're going to be thoughtful. You're going to use your mind and you're going to use your intelligence with dealing with any of these hiccups with the Tower card. You're going to put the investment of time. These life lessons are going to be about investing your 7 of discs. The 7 of discs are about investing that time. Investing that time together, investing that work together, that what am I looking for? The patience here, just the investment of fulfilling of what I'm looking for. It's like I have to tell everything by stories. I can't just use words. It's like taking that garden and watering it, growing it, seeding it, sowing it, watering it, planting it, tending to it, taking care of it. You're going to have to work at it at this life. This life is going to be something that you are going to have to work hard for. But you have the Empress card at your back for your focus. And this is nurture. You have spirit within you. Even though you are divine masculine, you have a balance of the two together, which is very, very cool. And I see the potential of growth within you. Oh, we're back. And I see the growth within you with the 9 of discs. I see some solitary work, though, some self-sufficient, some financial gains, but solo pleasure. So I feel you're going to be a very independent person within this life. A lot of these times you're not going to be brought in with partnerships. You're going to be doing a lot of things on your own. But it is going to be very fulfilling life indeed. You will have the closure. You will get over the Prince of Swords, the gossip, the weakness. You will get over the Tower card, and you're going to rock out with the crown, my friend. And we have the card of abundance as our last card for our outcome. All right, next up we have is Sunshine. Going back to Sunshine's question here. What is coming towards me? What is happening in my life? When I listen to pick a card, it always says new things are coming my way. Okay, what is coming towards me? What is happening in my life? And I'm going to grab a shell. So having a child together. And Dende, I guess I'll get your question shortly. All right. Now, Sunshine. What is happening in my life? What is coming towards me? What is happening in my life? What is coming towards me? And 2 more cards, please. All right, what is happening in my life? What is coming towards me? Number 14, sunshine. Number 15 is Chelsea. And number 16 is Dendy. Dendy. Oh no, Valente. That's okay. You got awesome things coming on. Your reading wasn't depressing. We all have karma to deal with. We all got karma to deal with. What is happening in my life? What is coming towards me? Well, we got the 2 of Cups. We got new love coming towards you, my friend. Romantic love, some partnerships here, some proposals of some charmingness. Yeah. Got some new love. You're going to have the courage with the 7 of Wands here. Some protection against any competition. There might be some competition or some extras around you. I feel a couple little. We have the Death card here. Now, the Death card here is something about new coming at you, big changes, endings, time to move on, some rebirth and transformations. Transformations is something new and exciting. We have the King of Wands going to be bold. They're going to be charming. They're going to be passionate. That is coming at you. This energy is coming at you. It's about passion and love. There's going to be the 8 of Wands. A shift is going to be happening here. Some quick newses are going to be coming at you. Some quick changes is happening here. And we have the 3 of Discs. We have mastering your craft and enjoying yourself. We have enjoying your employment and mastering your craft. Your job is going to be reached to a new height. You're going to surrender yourself with the Hangman here. You're going to surrender yourself to the wisdom and get self-sacrifice. And you're going to get a different perspective with the Neptune energy. The Neptune energy sometimes is about being a little bit of vulnerable and trying out something a little bit new. And then we're going to have the 10 of Wands, and that's going to be lighting up. Oops, sorry. I did get that backwards. I picked that up backwards. And then we have the 10 of Wands. It's about finally saying no, freedom, lightening up that load. Wow. So we got new energy coming in. We got new love coming in. We have something cool happening with your career as well, with work. We have a collaboration of teamwork happening with work. We have stresses are going to be leaving. With the 10 of Wands, that stressing is going to be leaving you. Burdens are leaving you. Lightening up that load. Screaming freedom like Mel Gibson, like the Scottish do. I won't do it, I swear. I won't do it, but I really want to do it. I really want to yell freedom like the Braveheart, but I won't. All right, sunshine. So wonderful things are happening to you, especially when it comes to love. All right, we got Chelsea. Do you see me and Gemini having a child together? Ooh. Let's have a little look-see. That is so cool. When I listen to pick a card readings, it always says transformations, reborn, and new changes. That's the Death card. Dendy, can you throw me down your question, please? I'm just on to Chelsea. I gave you the loyalty card. I gave you the other loyalty question. I pulled one card for you. You're welcome, sunshine. My pleasure. Oh, it's in the green chat. Oh, you did a second one. Okay, I see only one donation. So Shell's to other people. But we also have these. So which one would you like? Would you like to know if you can have a baby together or someone new and they will try to come back to me and fix things? Which one is your best question for you, my sweet? What's going on, Pedro? Hello. I see your question, Dendy. The Capricorn one. All right. Thank you, Dendy. I see your question. I'll be able to get to yours next. Thank you so much. All right. How does my ex-Capricorn feel that I'm with someone new? Will he try to come back and fix things? Okay, we got 2 questions. I got to try to get it into one question. How does my ex feel that I'm with someone new? Pick that one. How does my ex feel? How does my ex feel that I'm with someone new? Oops. Okay, let's go back here. How does my ex feel that I'm with someone new? I usually go 20 reads or 2 hours, whichever come first. We're getting up to 2 hours, so I might be closing off the readings here soon. Let's grab a little look here for Shelzy. How does my ex feel that I'm with someone new? How does my ex feel that I'm with someone new? He's happy for you. We have the 6 of Wands. We have victory. We have success. We have the 4 of discs. This is long-term security. He's hoping that you'll have a good time with good life with this person. We have the Aeon. We have the advancement card. He himself has moved on and he would love you to do as well. We have the 7 of Swords. Don't put yourself out on a limb and make sure that you have all your needs met and you don't need to worry about his needs anymore. The Child card, he represents, he wishes you a fresh new hope. He wants you to take chances and try new adventures and new beginnings. We have the King of Swords here. The truth comes out here. The truth is about being bold, intentional, strategic, and thoughtful leader. It shows of goodness and times here. He's happy for you. He's happy for you. The Aeon cards, even with the advancement card, about moving onward and upward. He's excited that you're having a relationship and you're having someone together here. We have the Prince of Swords. I'm going to grab 3 more cards. Okay, so I set the intention and the oracles answer it. Yeah. I always picked up an oracle for the last ones. You know, sometimes there's a bit of a struggle and he does miss you, my friend, but we have the 5 of Cups and he knows that you need to move on. We have surrender to yourself and we have the getting a different perspective and he's happy for you. I feel that in his heart. Alrighty. Well, next up here is Dendy. I just got to scroll back for Dendy's question here. There it is. Is something going on in my head that I can't stop thinking about? Is this the reason why I have been getting a hard time sleeping lately? Why do I have a hard time sleeping? Is something going on in my head? Why do I have a hard time sleeping? Let's find out here. Oh, I got some cards that flipped there. I see confusion. I see receiving. You have somebody talking to you while you're trying to sleep, my friends. I think your guides are working a little too overtime. We have the Two of Wands here, the Eight of Swords, Six of Discs, Two of Cups, and the Wizard here. We're going to be closing up the reading soon. Correct. We have the Two of Wands here. Now, the Two of Wands tells me about a time to compromise or make a decision. Your guides are coming at you and telling you information here. There's almost a lot of confusion. They're quite excited about you. They're able to communicate while you're in your dreams, but you're not able to get sleep. Your brain isn't shutting down. We have Gemini energy with the Eight of Swords and Jupiter energy with the Eight of Swords. Jupiter is about expansion. It's about that luck. It's about, and the Gemini is about, that intellect, that mind, that analytical, that nonstop mental expansion of ideas coming on here. Or do some self-guided meditations to help slow down your brain. I see a lot of generosity with your thoughts coming in here. And I see that I just got cut off there for a while too when I was talking. So I'll just lay this down again. I feel a little binary beats. I feel binary beats. I feel if you get into some self-guided meditation, it'll help you out. We have the Two of Cups here. Two of Cups shows some love for you. I think there is, your guides are, their intentionals are loving and kind, but they're overloading you. They're overloading you with a lot of thoughts and a lot of things coming in your head. You do have all the answers at your fingertips. You have Earth, Air, Fire, Water. You have the Pentacles, Swords, Cups, and Wands. All at your fingertips. You have the Knot of Eternity. You have the Line here. Oh, Lee, thank you so very much, Psychic Girl. Let's grab 3 more cards here. I believe you're being kept up because your guides are keeping you up, my love. And 3 more cards. There's idea. Journal beside your bed. If you got to get your thoughts out, keep a little journal with a pen and paper beside your bed. Any of these thoughts that are going through, write them down. Once you write them down, they usually stop processing your head, so you won't have to forget them. It'll give you an abundance also with the Three of Cups. We have the Three of Discs, Three of Cups here. An abundance coming in, a circle of support you can tap into. Again, I would look up some self-guided meditations as well. The truth will be coming out with the King of Swords. Be strategic about this. Make sure you're not on your phone before you go to bed. Make sure you're not getting stimulated by any screen work before you go to bed. And whatever you think this is, it's in your head. This is part of the reason why you're not getting any sleep. So messages coming in from your guides. I would like you to keep a little journal beside your bed. Even if you just close your eyes and start turning your pen on the before you put, and there's a paper here, drop your pen down and just start going and start asking questions. It's called automatic writing, and see what kind of things you could get out as well. All right, we have next up here is Chelsea again. Is, do you see me having a pregnancy with Gemini soon? Okay, cool. Yeah, Dende, if you would like to look up automatic writing, maybe Google or YouTube automatic writing for how-tos or some guided meditations for automatic writing. And you can ask the questions. I contacted my grandfather and my grandma that way, the ones from the farm. And they gave me some information before I went on travels back home to New York. So he gave me some information and stuff, something to look for when I was there for my mom. Writing could give you all kinds of really cool answers. And one thing is kind of cool, it never looks like your handwriting either. It's kind of neat that way. Pregnancy with Gemini soon. All right, let's find out. Pregnancy with Gemini soon. Pregnancy with Gemini soon. Let's find out for Chelsea. Actually, I'm going to grab my other cards. I like grabbing my other cards for some of that. I love readings. Yes, please, if you could, Sunshine. Around what time or month do you feel? Okay. Pregnancy with Gemini soon. A month. Now reading, but what I'm going to do is I always like to pull oracle cards for everyone that's left in the room. So anybody that didn't get a question, and for those that also asked a question, I pull an oracle card for everybody, one card. And I'll do that right after my last reading here. And one more card. And I'm going to grab the 9 Worlds, I guess, runestone cards. Sometimes they can give us a month or so. We'll feel it out here. Might be looking at between December 29th to January 12th. We have the Eowas. We have the Eowas, secret mystery, sensitivity, clairvoyance, intuition, independence, duration. So with this one here, its predictions is December 29th to January 12th. And if you want a time, there's a time on it between 12:30 a.m. to 1:29 a.m., if that means anything to you. Now, looking at the tarot cards, I'm going to feel off the energy here, the pregnancy with Gemini soon. We have the Knave of Chalices. We have 7 of Pentacles, Hangman, 4 of Chalices, 10 of Wands, Queen of Swords, Temperance, and Death. It's not going to be anytime soon, I do even feel with the energy of this card, there's some stresses and burdens that are going to be happening here first. There's going to be a time of wait with the Seven of Pentacles. A time of waiting is at hand. Hard work you're going to have to put into it. The Hangman in reverse here. Sometimes we feel a little stagnant here. It's going to be a little bit of wait period. The Four of Chalices also talks about some unfulfilled goals at the moment. But we have the Freedom of the White Horse coming in, and Freedom of the White Horse with the Death card here. And it shows me new beginnings, big changes. It shows me a rebirth coming on here. This is Scorpio energy, which is love and walk. That's right, Pluto. So we have exploring the unknown, and we have that loving attraction, that values, that love energy, the romance energy. Take check and take things in time with the Temperance here. Temperance is about balance and harmony and patience. It's also about a little bit of self-control. Communicate all times with the Queen. Always be honest with your loved one, and be honest about any of your stresses that you have. Any stresses or exhaustion, too many burdens you got to put on yourself at first. Even if moving together, moving towards each other, moving in together is going to be a little bit of stress on the situation. So it's usually good to wait till after you've moved in to have a baby, because it's just a stress on the mother that way is no good. So pregnancy with Gemini soon. I feel more the end of the year going into the early next year is what I am feeling and seeing in the cards here, my love. So now I'm going to pull some oracles for everyone. I am going to pull, I'm going to go with Goddess oracles today. So there's who's ever left in the room, if everyone wants to put down yes in the chat room, and I will read you a card. So you can always put your intention into it, put your question down. And when I read out, I'll read out your name in order, and we'll rock it out here as well. So those of you that would like an oracle card tonight. So Renata, oh, am I pronouncing this right? Renata, we got the first one here. We have bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, ocean, or river, and recharge your batteries. Learn to ground yourself with the water. If you can't get to an ocean, lake, river, stream, a puddle even, jump in the shower, ground yourself with the water. We have Sunshine is next. And then is Psychic Girl. So Sunshine is next. You're welcome. Ooh, Dana, High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. Lovely. That's awesome, Sunshine. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. And next up is Psychic Girl. Psychic Girl is Lakshmi. You got bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. And a card for Chelsea. And Chelsea got inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. And that is Athena. You're very, very, very welcome, Sunshine. I am Hindu and I pray to Mother Lakshmi. She is a beautiful goddess. Is there anybody? Oh, that's it for tonight. Anybody else left here? I always feel there's one more person that just likes to watch, but is too shy to share. So I'm going to pull one more card tonight. I'm going to pull one more card for the person that's watching that didn't say yes. So this might be a little shy. We got Matt. We got Mayat, sorry. Fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So for that one person that didn't say yes, this card is for you. You have fairness. You have balance here. One for me? All right. One for me. I'm going to think about my Etsy store and my business, my online store. That's my intention for this card. We have Islot, undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. And I love putting all my energy into my store and making all my crafts and all my pretty little things that I get to sell. I love designing things that I get to work for my metaphysical store online. So I love that. Undying love. I love love and I love sharing love. Well, every single buddy that's left here tonight, thank you so very much. And Sunshine, again, wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for taking amazing care of me. And I'm excited about your tarot journey. That is so cool. You've been reading, and I'd say 3 people in. You'll have to exchange some readings together one day. Well, my loves, thank you so very much. It's been an honor and a pleasure as always. And have an absolutely fantastic night. Good night, all. Later, skaters. Thanks for everybody being here, and have a great night. Take care. Thank you, Sunshine, once again. Mwah.